Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, I know it's been a few days since I've uploaded any material regarding Diablo 3. I was on vacation with my family, guys, and we went to Moncton, New Brunswick, and we met some of the crew of the hit television show Counting Cars. So for you guys who don't know what Counting Cars is, if you just check the History channel out, you can watch it. It's an awesome show. The host of the show was Danny Coker, and his buddies Kevin Mack and Horny Mike and all those other guys. Anyway, I met Danny Coker and Kevin Mack, and it was a great time, guys. Got them to sign a whole bunch of stuff, including this big 18 by 24 photo of my car. I'm also a muscle car enthusiast. I own a muscle car, and I blew up my car on that size photo and had them sign it. It was an awesome time. By the time they left Moncton, they knew me by name, and I met them actually a few different times. I hung out with them a little bit on the night of September 6th. And man, these guys are so awesome. So guys, I think I'm going to be giving away one of their signed photos on a 4x6. I got them to sign it, and when I got them to sign it, I told them I was going to give it away on YouTube, and they were like, oh, cool, man, cool. So I'll be giving that away. And guys, I'm also an autograph collector in general, so I get for prizes, I can give away some of that stuff too, and we'll go from there. So guys, yes, it's been a while. So what I think I'm going to do is try that level 31 Greater Rift with the build. Now I'm a little rusty, guys. I find that if I don't play Diablo for a long period of time, I get kind of screwed up. But we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot here. See what happens. I know level 30. I think I had 3 minutes to spare, something like that. So we're gonna try it out. Little rusty after the vacation. Guys, I would really recommend subscribing to the channel to get entered in all my giveaways. I'm gonna do giveaways spontaneously, guys. So I will have some fixed giveaways where you'll know that the exact date I'm giving stuff away, but some will be spontaneous too. Like some guys had mentioned Twitch, asked me if I was going to go on Twitch, and I do think that that's something I'm going to explore in the very near future. And I will do Twitch exclusive giveaways. So in order to find that out, you'll have to be subscribed to the channel. So definitely subscribe, guys. It's just a click away. I think I'm getting lucky here with these monsters. It's not overly difficult. And we have an elite pack there, so I kind of spoke too soon, but elite packs are what's going to get me progressing through this rift. And I died. Yeah, welcome to level 31. Now, again, guys, I'm going to try and go for survivability if I can't complete the rift. As most of you know, I did switch out my slam dance for the ghost trance, and that definitely got me a little further. Alright, they're starting to drop now, but the progress bar is just going up so quickly. Tough stuff. Quite a bit of progress though from beating the elite pack, so as long as I don't die in the elite packs, I should be okay. And I don't like wasting my time on one monster. But I think it's HP that counts, so if I can beat him. Actually, we'll test that right now with this guy because he's got quite a bit of HP. Wow, that's tough. Oh yeah, wow, that really went up quite a bit for one monster. So I'm wondering maybe at this point of the Greater Rifts if it might even be feasible skipping the elite packs and going just for the mobs, especially the tougher mobs. Could be an option. I'm also trying to hunt for some poison items too. I think I'm going to take my other witch doctor and maybe try a poison build as well. I heard they do quite well. And getting a little laggy here. Only when that green thing came up though. Yeah. Herald of Pestilence, when they throw that little snake. Got a little laggy. And laggy again, so I'm just going to have to kind of stay off to the side here because we have another elite pack. Get in here and spawn my rounds. Alright. Whoa. the damage is just so big here in these greater rifts, these high level ones. And I think, guys, somebody had asked me what they thought the best legendary gems were. For me personally, for surviving these high level greater rifts, I think Moratorium might be the one I'm leaning towards. I'm not saying it's the best by any means, just the one that I'm going to try and use. There's a lot of good ones. I've noticed that the smite one seems to be pretty good, especially with the pet bills, because those smites proc so damn often. But again, with these higher levels, I'm not sure that, you know, with the more HP the monsters, it might not be working like you want it to. So to play it safe, I would definitely go with Moratorium. And I don't recommend any of the legendary gems before they have the secondary stat, because it doesn't seem to be worth, you know, swapping out one of your really good items for the legendary gem, because most socketed jewelry really sucks. And I'm having a little bit of a tough time here getting those elite packs down. There we go. And we are still behind. That, I don't like that at all. When the monster dies, so should their affixes. The skills should go away. When I die, my things don't stay around, so that's definitely something that bugs me. Okay, we got another one of these big colossal ogres here, so try to get him down as quickly as possible. My cooldowns, man, come on. Go. So we still have some time to make up here. I mean, the rift is not overly dense, and we got another reflect damage pack, which really sucks because I cannot spawn my my rain dance, or not my rain dance, my rain of toads. And they got freeze, which is again difficult for a pet build, but let's see what we can do here. Oh, that lightning is tough. Plus they got freeze, reflect damage. Oh, it's tough. Get this from here. Lag. Ugh.
I must heal. I must wait longer.
This is tough. I'm trying to heal. Oh no.
I cannot do
Oh no. I might die here, guys. Unless I try to make a run for it. Hopefully the exit's over here. No. We got some health. We got more health. I think we're getting lucky here.
I must wait
potion
longer.
here. Might as well swallow it. And I'm gonna have to try to wait for my. Screw it. Here. Take him out too. Man, that ice wouldn't be so bad if it didn't drain your health up until it explodes. You know, when you start to see the blue circle, that just drains your health so fast. And then it almost guarantees that when the actual ice does explode, you're dead. There's no forgiveness whatsoever. And actually we were close to the end, but I'm glad I got the elite pack down. Now I'm kind of worried about where we're going to end up here. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh my god, I said that too soon. Look at that Act 5 monster. That Death Maiden is going to take one swing and just completely annihilate every single fetish I have on the screen. Look at that. In just one swipe, she killed them all. So that's definitely very upsetting. And none of my cooldowns are popped, so if I died, but I'm just gonna have to make a run for it, guys. Nothing I could. Oh, look at that, dead again. I can't see this working out at all. Wow. Well, we're gonna have to throw in the towel here, guys. Yeah, there's no way, it's impossible. So what I'm going to do is just go to town, maybe wait this one out till the Rift Guardian comes, because it's just not going to work with those monsters. I can just run around and keep dying and just lose my durability on my items, but yeah, I'll revive in town. can't revive in town. Okay.
I am returning to town.
There, so that's not gonna happen. So guys, it looks like I gotta change the build up again to get any further. Survivability is a big issue, especially with the Act 5 monsters. I don't know if Blizzard intends on, I don't want to say nerfing. I don't think nerfing is quite the answer, but maybe buffing the survivability of the fetishes for the Witch Doctor builds, because it's not where it should be. A monster, you should have some sort of strategic way to avoid death or to kill these monsters. And if our only attack is our fetishes and our pet builds, one-shotting all of our pets in one swing, you know, shouldn't happen. There should be some way around that. So what can we do in the meantime? Okay, we can gamble some stuff. I've been trying to find. I got the Eucapian Serpent there as well, guys, and it was an upgrade over my Thing of the Deep. I do miss the pickup radius, but this gives me 20% extra damage reduction. Goes to my zombie dog, so that was pretty good. My damage went up a little bit, my survivability went up a little bit as well, so it was definitely an upgrade. But I'm trying to find some hexing pants. I kind of want to get out of the canes. I like the 8% attack speed, but I think the 20% damage boost from the hexing pants would be a benefit to my build. So I've been trying to gamble them.
See you soon. What a steal. My
That
bags
would
are.
look
And I got blackthorns there. And I think I have more than my fair share of blackthorns hanging around. 500. Yeah, they're just so.
Anything could happen. See you soon. Well, it's a good
I'm carrying too much.
You look like you could use a new item of, don't forget, luck always changes.
I cannot carry more.
Oh, did we get a... We got hammer jammers, yeah. No, thank you. I don't really care for them much. Okay, we'll try to go back in, guys, and see if we can get out of this. We're definitely not going to make it in time, but might as well try to... oh yeah, I got my waypoint here. TP. What the hell? Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm rusty. So I will upgrade the Moratorium Gem too. I'm going to keep upgrading it until I get to level 25, because that might be the key to this particular build. I never actually thought of that. I think with that Moratorium Gem and taking my damage down a little bit in lieu of some survivability, because I really don't care if I lose, like, let's say 200,000 damage if I'm going to be gaining all that toughness. I mean, my guys are going to have so many fetishes on the screen with their survivability, they're not going to die as fast, that I think I'll be getting added damage in the long run. Again, it's all about how effective your character is rather than that sheet DPS number that some people seem to be so obsessed with. The sheet DPS, which is the amount that you see right here, really has nothing to do with how efficient your character can kill monsters. It's all about effective DPS. And that lead pack went down pretty easily, actually. Okay. Oh, I gotta get out of there. Those Terror Demons are awful too. They can really DPS.
I need.
Wow. Like I said, we didn't have a chance at this rift at all. We just weren't geared for it. Oh, I got none of my cooldowns. Crap. I had another question too, if I would be featuring other characters on the channel, and yes, I will. But what I'm trying to do is kind of excel at one character, try to get up to at least level 35. Once I can hit level 35 in the Greater Rift with one character and beat it, I'm definitely going to try other characters. Another character that is kind of intriguing right now is a demon hunter. I played with 2 demon hunters, 2 people I met on YouTube actually. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Awesome. All I can say is awesome. And you know what? I've never played a demon hunter to level 70 yet. I know, guys, what the hell's taking me so long. Probably because I wasn't a big fan of the Amazon in Diablo 2. Now, I know that's kind of a stupid thing to say, but I guess I'm just not much for like range type classes. But man, these guys are making it look so fun, and I think I just might want to try that. So.
Need more time.
The Wrathful Protector is something else I'd like to try and live without. To try for another, I was thinking maybe Horrify, or maybe Mass Confusion might be a better skill over the Wrathful Protector. I just, in these greater rifts, these high levels, he just doesn't seem to cut the mustard. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The fact that you can only use it, you know, I think what is its cooldown on that? So, yeah, it's every minute. So I don't know.
I must heal.
Oh wow, look at that. That was weird. So that I went from 7 to 3 fetishes, and the 3 that didn't die, they just weren't in the area that the Death Maiden swung. So proof right there that she can one-shot every single one of our fetishes just in one swing. Like, it's really over the top. A little bit overpowered, or not overpowered. It's probably right where it needs to be, but the survivability, the HP on the fetishes should be buffed, without a doubt. I think right now the Witch Doctors are probably the least efficient class for greater rifts, and that was argued on the Battle.net forums, and then I think a few people had tested it out. A lot of guys that had level 70 characters that were capable of doing these high level rifts, and they did confirm that the Witch Doctor was indeed the class that you don't want to take into these high level rifts. I play the Witch Doctor because it was the very first character I ever made. I was, you know, when they first announced Diablo 3 as a video game, they really pushed the Witch Doctor and the Barbarian, and you know, I was just kind of intrigued with the Witch Doctor. I was a big fan of the Necromancer for Diablo 2, and you know, it was only normal that I got into this class here. And you know, for what it is, I do think that the Witch Doctor is an all-around pretty damn good character. It's great for partying. If you want to have a good class to party with, the Witch Doctor is definitely good for. I don't want to say tanking. It's not a tanking class, but their pets are tanking, so it is a tanking class in that sense. But you know, they can just buff a party all the hell. You know, like the Ghost Trance, the Slam Dance. You know, absolutely essential in a party situation. But I found that one of the best parties is a Jading Witch Doctor and then a Pet Witch Doctor. Oh my god, that combo is just lethal. Absolutely lethal. I enjoyed that a lot. Wow, yeah, my fetish is just, even with the Ghost Trance, they're just not surviving one bit. And we have more Terror Demons. Look at that, he almost one-shotted me too, like, damn.
Healing. I cannot do that.
Oh my god, you gotta try to stay into that circle to get healed, but yeah, double-edged sword, you're gonna get killed. See, I cast my my fetish army, and they last maybe 5 seconds roughly, and you don't have the cooldown time to respawn them that quick. So maybe it's not the gear, maybe it's just a matter of the skills themselves. Maybe the cooldown should be reduced on them. Hard to say, but Blizzard definitely has to do something. Like, now, I don't agree. Like, there should be a level where your skills just ain't gonna cut it. You know, like some of these, you know, you don't want to be at a level 100 and complain that your survivability is not there. You know, like there should be a cutoff point, but I don't think level 31 is that. Should be that cutoff point. Wow. My items are completely destroyed. I'm gonna have to go to town. This is really a tough rift, guys. Really tough.
I need
It
to
went
go
from
back.
having 3 minutes left doing a level 30 to just completely epically failing a level 31. Like, that's, to me, it would almost be double the difficulty, if not triple the difficulty. I don't know what the tiering is. I don't know what the percentages are for difficulty from one level to the next, but this is really tough.
Death may be upon us all soon.
And the lag is not as bad as some other rifts that I've tried, but it's still apparent, and it drives me absolutely crazy.
Before they kill me, I mean us.
Oh my Jesus, really tough. Wow, you can't take 2 steps and you got some sort of elemental damage on you.
Need
It's
help.
really tough. Look at that, wow. And that's why Hammer Jammers is going to come into effect here, because the only thing I'm doing is evading. So if my pets can get that 20% extra damage, I think it might be a good thing. But they're damn hard to find.
Not ready yet. I need.
That's all she wrote. Is this thing almost done?
I need healing.
Wow. I really don't. I gotta wait another little while before I can use the Tiki Tortures. Wow, this is tough. And it's those frickin' Act 5 monsters too, guys. Like, they don't make anything easy at all. Like, even if I was to get an Act 5 map on, let's say, level 26, there's chances are I probably wouldn't be able to beat it. And that's just due to their attacks, their ability to one-shot your pets, and to one-shot you. And when I say one-shot you, it could happen to you without you even knowing. You could just be, you know, running along, and then phew, they'll just swoosh right in, one-shot you. And again, it brings me back to my key point of not having a strategic way to avoid death. And that's something that no video game should allow. You know, to leave you no choice but to die really sucks. It really does suck. I don't think I've played too many video games except for like the early NES games, which a lot were pretty bad. But that left you no choice but to die. There should always be that option of, you know, strategically as a gamer, be able to get out of death. So very unfortunate. Wow, lagging so bad. There we go.
I have been healed.
We got another one up there too. My God, it doesn't stop.
Needs more time.
This video is probably going to be very long. I should have waited for those damn frozen balls to explode before I went and spawned my Tiki Tortures, but so guys, if you guys are having the same problem I am with you know, not being able to get out of death, like, you know, like I said before, get the game leaving you no choice but to die. You know, write to Blizzard and let them know how it's affecting you as a gamer, and maybe they'll decide to do something about it. Because I know I'm not the only one that's, you know, I don't even think I'm the one that came up with the whole theory of, you know, the game giving you no choice but to die. I think I've seen that on the forums. Actually, yeah, that's exactly where I seen it, was on the Battle.net forums. And some people were making some pretty compelling arguments about it and why it should need to be addressed. You know, so maybe if more people speak up, they'll start changing that. Bam. You see, not seeing a Terror Demon until you're one-shotted almost is like that's exactly what my point is. Or with the X arches and all that stuff, they can just swoosh right off from the side. You don't even see them on the screen. Like, they just swoosh right in, hit you, you're dead. That's it. That's all. You don't even have time to, like, you know, pop your spirit walk or anything like that. You're dead. And with these greater rifts where you don't have any checkpoints, that means fail. And you have no choice but to fail when that happens. And that's really a bummer.
Not ready yet.
When you fail the rift, it should automatically just spawn the boss. I don't like having to, you know, to kill out these monsters in order to do that. But I understand for the leaderboards it kind of needs to be done, because it's just going to make for a very long video. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you guys stopped watching at this point. Heck, I would have, because it's kind of boring watching somebody die. Maybe you're getting a good laugh out of it, I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of sucky. I don't even know why I'm going up this way, because I don't have my my cooldowns available, which means I'm just gonna die. This will definitely be a personal best though with this build, level 31.
I am hurt.
I'm actually kind of proud of that, man. Oh, lag. I mean, I was trying to get away from that. Oh yes, somebody mentioned that OBS might be the reason why my game is lagging, but I gotta say that even when I'm not recording and I'm on a high level riff, it still does the same. No other part of the game lags except for the high level greater riffs. So I really don't know what's causing that, guys, but I appreciate all the tips you guys are giving me to try and fix it. One guy had mentioned buying a new laptop. God, I really hope that's not the case, seeing as I just spent $3,000 on this one here. It's a brand new Republican Gamers, and well, it's not brand new, it's a little over a year old, and but still I shouldn't have any lagging issues with this machine. It's a beast. I could play every other game out there with no issues whatsoever in terms of lag or performance, but Diablo 3 just seems to be the exception with these higher level rifts. And I notice it's really, really, really bad whenever I'm playing with other players too, especially Wizards. I don't know why, but Wizards seem to lag my game out so bad. Oh no. Okay, no, it's not so bad. I thought I seen reflect damage there, but I didn't. Getting those double ghost trance downs too If you could get one down before the other one disappears, you'll get double the effect. So if you're healing for 5% of your maximum life, you'll heal for 10% of your maximum life. So keep that in mind when you're fighting these elite packs too. Now it's really tough with the Act 5 monsters and the difficulty of this rift to lay 2 down, but if you can, just do it. It's just going to help you.
Not ready yet.
Wow, these little poison things are really giving my army a hard time too. I'm actually looking forward to upgrading that moratorium. The faster I can get it to level 25, the better. Reflect damage. Oh my god, Jailer. Another one of them things that give you no choice
I am healed.
but to die. Because you can't avoid it. It's impossible to defend against it. You can't do nothing about it whatsoever. You're dead. If you're low on health and it happens, you're out. So that's very unfortunate too. See, there's definitely a lot of things that they need to iron out for the game to be playable. Not playable in general, just playable at these higher levels here. There has to be epic builds, just like there was in D2. Like, you know, if you made a hammered in, you were easily beating the game with the right gear, you know. There should be builds like that in Diablo 3 too. I mean, without trading and all that stuff, there's nothing wrong with BIS items that make builds like that. And I think Blizzard needs to kind of chill out there and let people achieve those sort of things. Because that's fun, when you could just, like, you know, face troll these harder difficulties and do these things. It kind of empowers the player. And, you know, once he could do everything with one character, it'll be incentive for them to try other characters, whereas, you know, the way it is now, you're trying to master one character for too long. And I think that might work against Blizzard, and people might get a little bored with what they're doing. But you know, I'm not speaking for everybody else. Heck, I'm not even speaking for myself because I enjoy the game too. It's just these tiny little things that I think their next patch should kind of focus on. I definitely do think the Witch Doctor needs some work with the pets, with the survivability.
I need help.
Come on. Ugh. God, it's so bad. Like, when it starts to lag, when it stops lagging, I'm on the other side of the screen with almost all my health gone. It's kind of, man, it's rough. And again, man, holy crap, he just one-shots my freaking fetishes. Like, this is almost unplayable. I don't think, if I would have got to him with, you know, let's say a minute and a half, 2 minutes to spare, I don't think I would have made it work. Like, I can't even lower my cooldowns now because I don't have any fetishes to hit him. So the star medal is completely null. So I got 7, look at that, I just spawned them and they're already dead, every single one of them. And I literally just spawned them, so come on, Blizzard, you got a problem that needs to be fixed. You know, you can't deny that. And to deny it would be an insult to a lot of the people playing this type of class. Like, I'm not even sure guys are going to be able to kill him because his health seems to be regenning. Wow. That's rough. And I've been at this guy for a while and there's only like maybe 1/4 of his, maybe a little bit more than 1/4 of his health gone. There's just no way. And every time I die, I'm gonna have to go all the way back there. It just needs fixing so bad. I'll have him just come down here, that way there when I die I'll be right there. His health doesn't seem to be regenning. I thought it was though. I totally forgot about my dog there. There we go, that's some more DPS. Man, in no time at all, he's the only one fighting still. Like, it's
I need help.
bad, man. Really bad. It just doesn't feel like a game, it feels like a chore.
Needs more time.
Yeah, they only get more difficult towards the end of their life bar. So this is just gonna be hell.
Need more time.
Wow. Oh, I spawned my dog like just like that, and then he come over and killed me. That sucks. Now I have nothing to attack with. Oh, I got the gargantuan there. I don't think he's gonna make much of a fuss though. He's gonna get froze, and then he's gonna get. Oh my god.
I am hurt.
Did I just die? Wow. Lagged.
Need more time.
Back to town again for the second time. Oh, I can't say I've enjoyed this rift one bit at all. The difficulty was just, I think, a little bit too overpowering from one level to the next, like from level 30 to level 31. Didn't expect it at all. Now, I might get lucky with a different type of, you know, monster selection if I get up that far again. But my God, it just seems so broken. And guys, let me know what your experiences have been like, you know, with these,
I am hurt.
look at this, I'm gonna die again, and I have no choice here but to kind of live with it.
I am hurt.
I'm just gonna die, let him kill me. There we go. 'Cause I don't want to lose any more stuff. Yeah, let me know what you guys are experiencing, because this is... Wow, I didn't expect this, you know. I really don't think I'm going to be trying to go after many of these greater rifts unless the problems are like addressed, you know. I think I got him. I'm gonna die. That must have took me about 30 goddamn minutes. I got a sword, I got a mace, and I got a chest armor, and I got shoulders. That's probably old junk. And I think I'm just being a little bit bitter at this point, but My god, I don't think anybody would feel any different. Okay,
Good
so
to see.
moratorium. Forest Service moratorium right here. So out of the rank number 12, so I should have the rank number 13, 14, 15. So another 10 levels away, guys. I'm going to try to get this implemented into my build, because again, I'll go through it. The gem will give you 25% of all damages instead to stagger and deals you over, I have it up to 4.5 seconds right now, and then the secondary status, 10% chance to on kill to clear all stagger damage, so you can essentially, that 10% is actually quite a bit. So every time you kill a monster, it could go away altogether, so that seems to be pretty damn good for survivability.
I need to
So
go
let's go to
back.
town and see what junk we got there for legendaries sets. Looks like Pig Sticker, Echoing Fury. Looks like, is that Jade? Jade Shoulders, and Invoker. Jade, yeah, it's Jade. I don't need Jade. Gift of Celeria, I thought it was a Pig Sticker, okay. Echoing Fury. And Spires of the Earth. Oh wow, okay. That's new, I haven't found that before. I think I'm going to hold on to it, that might be good. In case I want a barb. Sweet, okay, so nothing wrong with finding an item you never had. Oh. What am I doing with that bow? Alright, so guys, that's it. Man, that was some friggin' difficult stuff right there, and I think I've made some valid points on the difficulty and the just the overall suckability, I guess you could say, of the fetishes on the witch doctor there. Definitely is not built for these higher levels. So if they're not built for these higher levels, then you should not offer it. Like just say, you know, there's a cutoff point where your characters are going to die, and that's it. That's all. But you know, there's definitely other characters out there that are getting past these levels, but the witch doctors, the pet witch doctors, I think need to be kind of looked at and you know, worked on in the sense of survivability, because our only attacks are pets. You can see what I'm using here. Now someone could say, well, maybe implement another skill. If I implemented another skill into this build, I wouldn't be a pet doctor. Without the fetishes, it's not going to be viable. Now I could switch out the spirit walk or the big bad voodoo, but again, your build's really going to suffer. But I'm going to try different things. Like I said, when that moratorium gem gets to level 25, I'm going to try and get that into the build. So guys, I will see you when that time comes. I'm going to get busy and ranking that gem up, and then we'll bring you that other movie where we put that into our ring. So until then, guys, thanks again, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next movie.